Yes, I'm Clan. How you doing? Hope you're doing amazingly well, right? Starting off with this, I'm Clan. Well, this person asked this question, right? Who is your favorite BBNaija winner, right? So I believe so far, who is a BBN winner, right? Who is your favorite, right? And of course, from what you can see here, you can see Imisi, you can see Likon, you can see Mercy, you can see Efe, you can see Lebaye, you can see White Money. Who is your favorite BBN winner?
That is all.
I mean, this is all I can see. I'm like, waiting for this, but I mean, yeah, who is your favorite, right?
Yeah. Who is your favorite?
There are people I do feel
another person you
winners,
can relate to.
Yeah, they are winners. I do feel. I think I have 3 that I'm feeling. I mean, till date, I don't think that can change anytime soon, right?
I want to know them.
One person.
I know them.
Okay.
The first 3.
All right. Well, one person for me is Fina.
You see, Fina.
Yeah, second person for me is this person. What's his name? They call. Yeah, bonus. White Money, and of course, yeah, and of course, I think I can include it. I can include, yeah, at least for now. Let me see. You understand, right? Yeah, but my top 3 for me. I mean, that I feel, Fina, Lecon, White Money. Yeah.
Mad.
All right. Amazing stuff. Well, SM Clan, who's your favorite winner, right? Amazing stuff. Well, away from that, Imisi was asked, if she had the option of not being friends with Kola or gets richer, which will it be? Well, she chose, getting richer, right?
Had the options of not being friends with Kola anymore or getting richer. Which would you pick? I beg. I don't know. Richer, of course. Hey, baby. I Kola too, definitely. Like Kola. Yeah.
But I mean, the question is quite confusing because at the end of the day, think about the options. What option is, there are 2 options. One is you not being friends
with Kola,
and the other one is getting richer.
Which means when you're friends with Kola, you can't be rich.
Exactly.
No.
I don't know. What I'm trying to say is, really?
Yeah.
How?
If you're friends with Kola, you can't be rich.
Is it all?
Yeah.
So in other words, if let's say for example, if you are not friends with Kola,
you'll be rich. You pick being rich.
You pick being rich.
Yeah.
It's like 2 options.
Yes.
You pick. You understand, right? Do you want to pick you not being friends with Kola, or you want to pick you
being
rich?
So automatically you won't be rich when you're friends with Kola. Yeah. Which means if you're not friends with Kola, you'll be rich.
Okay, this angle is really crazy. From the very beginning, I thought that this wasn't really even spicy enough, but this one is quite crazy.
Yeah. I saw that.
Or is it how you're seeing it?
But that is what it is. Think about it.
Okay, 2 options, right? Because at the end of the day, they're like smoking and all this and that. Wow, I don't understand. Her picking herself being picked as probably, her getting richer. Yeah, and so what now? She doesn't pick Kola or whatever. You understand? There are 2 options, understand, right? So one is you not being friends with Kola or you getting rich. You understand, right? So she chose herself getting rich. You understand, right? So it's confused me in the sense that, that it's, let's say, for example, you being friends with Kola or you getting rich, right? So that is even more, that is about her being on the hot seat more.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So that's why I said that the options were confusing. Instead, for me, I would have preferred you being friends with Kola or you getting rich. Exactly, not being. So I was like, exactly. So it's not really spicy being friends with Kola or you getting rich. Which one will you pick? It's supposed to be you being friends with Kola or you getting rich. That's what I'm trying to say, Marine.
Yeah.
You get me now?
I get you now.
Thank you.
I thought maybe it was what I thought. I didn't even know there was a knot.
Exactly, not. So I'm like, that's what have been on the hot seat more. Because if you're saying about her not being friends with Kola or getting rich, she'll definitely be getting rich now. If you ask her, you being friends with Kola or getting rich, you go see she go confused. She'll be confused. Understand, right? By the end of the day, she chose to get rich and we're crying about her. I say, well, I don't understand why you're crying. Here say you not being friends with Kola or you getting rich. Who won't be getting rich? Would she want to pick her not being friends with Kola before?
Okay, I think I know. It's still the same thing.
It's still the same thing.
Yeah. In case of she's already friends with Kola, now you have to ditch it to become rich. Yeah. You have to
That's
ditch
another crazy
that
angle.
friendship to become rich.
Okay.
Yes. So
Voila.
she ditched it.
Well,
But that's just being spicy. I don't know why people have to just like anything is just too serious for you guys.
So which one you go pick?
I go carry that friendship, put and forgot that.
Yes.
Even you said suffocate, you said that water.
Yes. Just see what this world has done to. They are selling friendships for money.
I'll be like,
For combo.
I'll be like,
Have you heard Marie?
officer. Oh yeah, hold up.
Have you heard Marie? So, in case so. Voila, I don't blame you.
Friendship, come on, will you go to jail?
All right, so.
So you will not go to jail for me to be rich?
Well, you do why me?
Think about the SNM clan. So you will not go to jail for me to be rich. Then you deserve to be what? Ditched.
Well, SNM clan, let us know what you feel about that.
No, seriously,
right?
I need to ask you that question.
You want to ask me that question?
Yeah.
That's ask me the question now.
Ditch your siblingship for money.
For money?
Yeah.
I would never ditch my siblingship for money. I'll never ditch it for money. The hell? Why? You understand? I mean,
see, let me tell you something.
why would I do that? I can't.
ditch it die. Do you know why?
Yeah, why?
Because you're already a sibling, so you can never live my life.
Don't go around it. So ditching is ditching. No, ditch not ditch. There is nothing you're going like.
But how they go know
that person?
How they go know side they call the person? How they
It
go
concern me. If you ditch someone, you've ditched the person for life. It's for life then. It's just like it's an option. This or that. You understand, right? So provided you've picked that or someone has picked that, automatically there's no going back on what you've already picked. That's what I'm trying to say.
But that's what I'm saying. How would they know now?
Yeah.
That you're not, the person is not calling the person.
I don't understand. You think they worry or? Is they worry or? So they ask me about they think I'm.
No, because I feel like it's actually something crazy.
Yeah.
But this type of game doesn't even work.
Yeah.
That's why I don't take it seriously. It doesn't work. Nobody can give you the option to do that.
They play.
And so they don't like me. No, think about it now. Who will do it?
Well, like I said, you understand it does happen, right? But I mean, it is what it is. But let us know what you feel about that. Now, away from that, so while I know this finish, of course, she was asking, what's on does she miss, about her life before fame? She said her freedom. That's crazy. Her freedom. All right. So how is it for you now? You see your freedom? You don't have your freedom any longer?
She can just be working on the road.
No more freedom for you?
She can't even decide to come out to some places.
Yeah.
And if she does, people are just like swapping out their camera, shoving it inside your throat.
Yeah.
Did you get?
Yeah. All right. Amazing stuff.
And freedom to type some things. I mean, I actually, anyways.
Okay. Well, these are things like, let's say, for example, these are things I won't even think twice. You see your freedom or extreme wealth.
My freedom die.
Yeah? Me.
No. What type of freedom? And I want to know. Explain.
Freedom is freedom to me now. Freedom
to do anything.
Yeah, no, like freedom as you are. How do I put it? In the sense that for example, people cannot really go to certain places at any given time because of how probably the fame or people know them, stuff like that, right? So whatever they do is just based on the fact that okay, they just want cack one side, just deal without them putting themselves out there because of easily sin. The kind of freedom I'm talking about, right? Freedom to do certain stuff, right?
Oh, just to do certain stuff, then waiting, I won't use that one. I thought maybe it's a general freedom.
In general, no.
When if you enter trouble, they're not going to even help you. You don't get freedom. They feel use you do anyhow.
The kind of freedom you see it,
No, it's not the kind of freedom Imisi is saying. But I'm saying if you put some things on the table, do you get me? If you put some things on the table, it becomes very serious.
Yeah.
So they have to add more things to that freedom. All right.
So I'm gonna let us know what you feel about that. Now, away from that, now of course, this person made a statement about Kola and Koyin.
Go berry go. Bomb they shake.
All right. When this person said this, right? Which aura is controlling the timeline right now? Which aura is controlling the timeline right now? Koyin or Kola? I think the person asked some person, of course,
It's
someone was really pissed about our question, right? And of course, Kola's fan had to respond. And yeah, the person said the comparison is an insult to Kola. Looking for rivalry where there's none. How can Koyin compete where he doesn't compare? And of course, the person hissed, right?
Okay.
Now, of course, Koyin's, of course, fan had to respond, right, to what this person said.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, this person, Koyin's fan, of course, had to say that, Koyin that beats washed Kola for 10 weeks or whatever during the whole, Deloitte, right?
Yes.
So what do you mean by it's an insult to Kola or whatever? Well, I don't know.
No, not really. Yeah.
All right, so let us know what you feel about that, right? But I mean, if you ask the question directly, who do you think who's alright is controlling the timeline, whatever the person asks? Do you think it's Kola? Do you think it's Koyin? All I know they finish. Voila for oral. Yeah. All right. Well, let us know what you feel about that. Now, away from that, of course, Koyin was asked, was asking that himself and Isabella, there was no spark, just physical. Understand, right? That outside of the house, would he have still had that likeness for Isabella? Well, he said it's just focused on himself and no shit.
If you're going to rate handsome, what number would you put yourself?
10 over 10.
Who's going to be number 2 on the list?
I don't know.
So you and Isabella, there was no spark there. It was just all physical. I don't know the struggle. Is that a language? Outside of the house, would you have still had that likeness for Isabella?
What I'll say about that is just outside the house now, Koyin is more focused on himself.
Fish comment. Did that trouble you in any way whatsoever? Why not?
Not at all.
Some people would have felt offended by it.
Yeah, because this life, they will always talk about you. That's what you have to know. They'll say things. Everybody can't like.
It was quite interesting to see that you still continued the friendship with the person that said that.
What if Ebuka did not mention it? Will I know?
Okay. Announced your name as second runner-up. Who do you think was going to win between Imisi and Didi here?
I don't know. Why do you want to think of anybody but yourself? That's right.
You understand, right? And of course, he also said that, he was to rate himself handsome and put himself 10 over 10.
Period.
You understand, right? He also said that he doesn't know about number 2. So, I mean, if it's number 1, he doesn't really care about number 2, right? And because he also said that, he wasn't really bothered about the fish statement from Didi. He said that is life and they will always talk about you.
Yeah.
He said that what if Ibuka didn't reveal it? So you think he would have known? No. He said that he wasn't really bothered, right?
Yeah.
And of course, they asked him, that's if when he saw Imisi and Didi on stage, what did he think was going to win? Well, he said he doesn't know, right?
Yeah.
Well,
questions are questions.
Yeah, you've heard this for yourself, right?
These are the questions where you say when you're done, you gotta explain.
You understand, right? So at the end of the day, he was answering smartly, but at the end of the day, like I said, majorly about this guy, always, covering up so many things. So many things. If most of them were to be open, he didn't know that they were open, but I was shocked for waiting. I go see, I was shocked. I mean, whatever he thinks of, you understand, right? That's going right. But I mean, like I said, mostly, like I said, I always say this, he's always bent on fully masking stuff, right? I mean, they asked you when you saw him standing on stage, who do you think was going to win? You say you don't know. Ross.
I feel like he wants to say it.
I know now. I was going to say, like, when he says he doesn't know, for example, I'm like, you don't know.
Do you know where? Maybe in his mind, if you say this one and I saw the day go say so.
Exactly. That's
so
what I
you
said.
go there, go talk saying and ABC.
That's why I said it was answering smartly, right? How do I put it? This is something like, it's not evident that, this happened.
Yes.
So he's not denying anything, technically, right?
Yeah.
But I can as well give my opinion that brotherly, you the mask, you understand? You're just like, hey, understand, right? But at least there's no evidence of him denying stuff, right?
Yes.
Other than, how do I put it? Like, let's say, other housemates now, for example, this thing happened. Una see him, koro.
Exactly.
But then they deny him. Hope you understand the difference, right?
He's choosing not to have an opinion on something.
Exactly.
I know what he did. That he's lying a bit.
And even if he didn't choose to have an opinion about whatever, it didn't still happen at the end of the day. Let's say, for example, Koyin was not like saying behind Diddy's back, oh my God, the way he called me fish, this and that, is she crazy?
Exactly.
That never happened.
Yes.
But that might play as a result, maybe in his mind, but who knows? Nobody knows. It's just an opinion, right? But if it happened and let's say that, he didn't really feel, Now when you talk, say that one, bros. You said right. So understand, right? There are lots of people that have done stuff, but they deny God. They did lies pieces.
Yeah.
Hey,
Line news.
Yeah, plenty, understand, right?
Yeah.
But so let us know what you feel about that. Now, away from that crazy stuff, a statement about him, he says to him, client, I'm like, hey, wait see the apple. Well, this person said this right. So when a so-called winner is buying fake followers, winner with no glory or whatever, right? From what you can see different followers as an client. And I mean, it's a no-brainer that these are bots, right?
Yeah.
These are bots, right? So in other words, the people that were celebrating 601,000 followers. I mean, what is really happening? Are you people buying followers? Because I remember the last time, when Dede had to private accounts when she was over 300,000 because people were buying her followers or whatever. The stand right, she had to lock it right. This is the same thing that is happening to Imisi. She don't lock her accounts.
Yeah.
She has private edits, right?
Oh my God.
And again, from 601 has reduced to 596,000.
Oh my, she lost
5,000 followers, right? And I say now, this and that. That last time I did it was like, have you seen at the end of the day how you people, I think this is why you keep proving one right. You people brag for nonsense. Hype rubbish. So you're hyping followers, for example, but una still they buy followers. Are you not? Are you people okay?
Because
now I won't put your faith for problem.
And it's the fact that the hyping and the celebration didn't last for 24 hours.
Exactly. But look at all this happening. Look at all this happening, right?
Wow.
Pretty crazy. Well, of course, because of what that person said, right? So because I was a Faith fan, right? And this person responded, Mrs. Fan responded and said, now person will get money, they buy followers. But unfortunately, your faith is broke and proud, dead and forgotten. You see your life?
I love the way you're trying to
I
love it.
Well,
you're so creative.
Okay.
Amazing.
All right, so you say that person will get what they buy for. Okay, keep buying, don't stop.
Continue. Until the account will go.
Continue.
Meow.
You start right, you justify, say they buy follow, see that, see they say, but you ain't get money, go bring back follow, get your dad. You understand, right? I got you understand, right? He has to fire back, right? But this is you already holding on to the fact that they buy followers. Come on, man. It's so crazy. All right, so while I do the video, let us know what you feel about that. Yeah, like I say, the 596,000, right? Crazy stuff. She has privated her accounts, right?
Yes.
Well, this person said the Pakistan and the Indians followers have started returning back to their country or MEP ground log page. So they stopped returning back. Right? I told you guys that Nano Rich mod will continue touching you or whatever. Imagine bragging with fake followers. All right, so let's see that matter where they brag about that followers really pay some people where they don't cry. Say try, but now look at them already, celebration, right?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, organic is key.
Organic is key now.
Understand? Organic is key.
Yeah.
Understand? Imagine if you guys are hyping or whatever, and you are organic. That's a flex. So that's a flex. Understand? That's a flex, right? At the end of the day, if you're going back door doing one or two things because of this stupid and smelling competition, it makes you all look stupid.
Yes.
Right? Now look at what is happening now because of this. Now you people are just shaming yourselves and embarrassing yourselves. Well,
embarrassment.
It is what it is.
Nonsense.
All right, so marinate those on the table, please.
The table is cool.
All right, it is what it is. So, ready to the drill. One more comment. Here, let us know what you feel about this video. If you love this video, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Like your videos, your share videos, subscribe. As we say, thank you. You guys are the right best. You guys are awesome. Always remember, never to give up. Be the best at what you do. The success is guaranteed. It's not an option. Until then, guys, peace. Chocolate.